Hello everyone, welcome to Ellie's Place today. Welcome to Ellie's Place. Hello everyone, welcome to Ellie's Place. 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 Hello, we're here on Parliament Hill. Welcome to Ellie's Place. Welcome to Ellie's Place again. Welcome to Ellie's Place.
Hello everybody, welcome to Ellie's Place again. And my name is I Don't Give a Shit, and I thought I'd drop by and call some people out on their shit. So let's have a look at the first victim.
I don't understand what is so hard about correcting other people when they misgender others.
Okay. Stop your crying. Blow your nose. Step away from the bong. Look, nobody cares about your pronouns. You are now in the workplace. You are working for someone else. You are representing someone else at a workplace. You hang your personal shit up at the door, or you put it in your locker when you get to work. You don't drag your emotional bullshit into the job. That's not what professional adults do. Carry on.
It takes you 2 seconds, but you know what it takes for me to have to constantly do that? A lot of fucking unnecessary emotional labor that I already have to take on a daily basis just to fucking exist and be who I am.
Okay, look, you can stop the gaslighting and the guilt tripping and the bullshit. You have left Team Flag, and you are now moved into the real world. The real world isn't going to cater to your emotional whims. It's just not how things work. Look, I, as a young person, went through a hell of a lot worse than you. And I'm doing fine. I think I am. So look, you got to realize and understand how much hate your community, not mine, your community has caused amongst society at large. And I could sit here and list off all the stuff you've done, but what you've done is cause divide. And now you're crying in a workplace, wondering why people won't respect your bullshit. Okay. Again, I say you hang your bullshit at the door when you get to the job site or the workplace, wherever you are. Unless you are working for yourself and you are the employer, nobody gives a fuck about your pronouns. But they do give a fuck about what you've been doing with their children and what you've been doing with the women and what you've been doing to cause hate and division while hiding under the pant leg of the government, snickering. Fuck you. And fuck anyone like you who wants to spew out your bullshit. Society hasn't got time to bend a knee every time you cry and snot comes out of your nose. Let's watch some more.
But you don't have the energy to speak up and say something on my behalf? And I just have to keep white-knuckling this?
Now you want to drag other people into your snot-filled spew. Why should anyone stick up for you when all you do is make demands on people? I demand respect. I demand you respect my pronouns. I demand that. Respect is earned. In the real world, respect is earned. If you're not willing to earn it, you're not going to get it. And if you do, it's going to be from someone who will yank it back just as quick. When someone truly respects you, then you'll know it. But let me tell you something. In the workplace, you don't make demands on anybody. You all work together and collaborate together. You put your personal things aside and work together. That's how the workplace works. You don't walk in there like a bully with tears and snot coming out of your nose, demanding things. You're going to be seen as a common idiot. You got to realize that no one's going to step up and protect or stand up for someone who comes into the workplace not only dragging their personal baggage, but making demands on people. You just don't do that. And I can tell you from experience, when you're in the work world, you need to be an adult. You need to act like an adult. And trust me, I found this out the hard way. I had a chip on my shoulder, just like you. And I got it knocked off. And you, looks like you just did too. Understand something. It isn't until people get to know you that they're going to even care. Nobody cares about pronouns at work. Just tell them, don't pronoun me. If you're going to do it wrong, don't pronoun me, call me by name. Refer to me by name. Then they'll get sick of doing that, and maybe they'll actually pronoun you right. Or mispronoun them. If they're purposely doing it to you in the workplace, I would say to a guy, pardon me, miss, can you pass me that hammer? Oh, I'm not a miss. Well, but you mispronoun me. So I thought that's what we did around here. So I was just mispronouncing you. That's how you handle things. You don't cry and have snot running out of your nose and go do videos. You kids today are so soft. You need to toughen up. You're not going to survive in the real world. You're definitely not going to survive in the workplace if you're this weak. Weak people get weaned. They get culled from the workplace. And then you end up working at places like, God forbid, McDonald's or something. Oh, wait, that's a good job nowadays. I forgot. Back in our days, that was the threat. You might end up sweeping floors in a tobacco factory or something. Something really disgusting that you don't like. You might be doing that. So you better make the best of every opportunity you get and be the best person you can be regardless of whether people are mispronouncing you or not. It doesn't matter. If you truly love yourself and you truly believe in yourself, them mispronouncing you isn't going to make a difference. I get mispronounced every day. You can see why. But I get mispronounced every day. I don't make a deal about it. I don't talk to them anymore. And then once they realize, uh-oh, this person won't even talk to me now or look at me or acknowledge me. I pissed them off. Then things will go through their head. Oh, that's what it was. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people have to come to realizations themselves through actions of you. That's why I said if you mispronoun people and explain it the way I explained it to you, at least it's a friendly way of saying, standing up for yourself. But you don't cry and run outside and do videos. It's just not how the workplace works. I'm sorry. Whoever told you that must be a leftist idiot, because that's not how the real world works. I'm now 63 years old, so I don't have to go through what you are going through. So I can sit here and tell you with all honesty, the workplace has not changed since I was there at your age. Actually, I was there much before you. I was working paper routes at 8 and 9 years old. But I got my first factory job at 16. No, it's actually 15, I lied, but still. And I had to work a lot of crappy jobs to get some decent jobs, which I then proceeded to screw up. But nowadays, you guys cannot afford to screw up. because jobs are hard to get now. Back in my day, I could walk down the street and get 5 jobs. But nowadays, that's not how things are. So when you get a job, make the best of it. Don't do what you're doing. Don't behave like you're behaving. Be an adult. Get along in your workplace. And quit pushing your bullshit on other people. Nobody cares. Have a nice day.